Beliefs about luck and misfortune are intricately linked to culture. Likewise, lucky and unlucky numbers around the world are too. So, let us know more about how numbers can influence our thoughts and maybe our fortune. On the count of 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. The number 3. The fact that a man and a woman, a unit of 2, can become a unit of 3 with the creation of a child, giving the number 3 a bit of magic all around the world. The figure is also closely associated with the Holy Trinity. This magic associated with the number 3 has given rise to sayings like third time lucky. In China, Sweden, Italy, and USA, the number 3 is considered very lucky. In Sweden, the belief is that all good things come in groups of 3. In Europe, the number is connected to the expression the granting of 3 wishes. The Italian culture considers 3 as a lucky number because it is said to represent a triangle, a well-known symbol for balance and strength. In Japan and Vietnam, there is an ancient superstition that states when a photo is taken with 3 people, it is likely that the one in the middle will die. The number 4. Superstition suggests that the number 4 is quite lucky because so many things in nature occur in groups of 4, not only the cardinal directions but also the seasons and the elements that make up the earth. In Germany, finding a clover with 4 leaves is rare and considered very lucky if you find one. Therefore, 4 is considered as lucky number. In many East Asian countries, like China, Vietnam, Japan, and Korea, 4 is considered as an unlucky number because it sounds like the word for death in their respective languages. Many people in Asia refuse to use the number 4 in prices, house numbers, phone numbers, or floors on buildings. Even being in a hospital room with the number 4 can be bad luck for many Asian cultures. The number 7. In many religions, there are 7 heavens, 7 seas, 7 wonders, and the 7 planets of the ancient world. 7 is also often associated with good fortune and gambling in most countries including India. In China, Vietnam, and Thailand, July, the 7th month, is known as Month of Ghosts. As per their belief, people who do not pay respect to the dead in July will be haunted. The number 8. In Christianity, God created the world in 6 days and rested on the 7th, leaving the 8th day open for renewal and a better world. This angel number is also one of just a handful where Eastern and Western superstitions align. A car license plate that includes the number 8 is seen as lucky. In Chinese and Japanese culture, 8 is considered a lucky number because it sounds like the word for prosperity or make money, in their respective language. In India, the number is believed to represent a thin line between good luck and bad luck. The number 9. The number 9 is particularly lucky in most of the world because it is 3 times the magical number of 3, which gains its good vibes from its association with the Holy Trinity. That's why someone having a great day is said to be on cloud 9. In Chinese culture, 9 is considered a lucky number because it sounds like the word for longevity in Chinese. In Norway as well, 9 is considered as a sacred number. The Japanese view this number with distaste, because their word for 9 sounds an awful lot like their term for torture or suffering. The number 12. 12 is considered the rare lucky number that happens to also be even. Some sources suggest that 12 gained its lucky rep simply because it is so nicely divisible. It can be neatly divided into halves, quarters, or thirds. Others believe that 12 wins positive vibes simply because of its proximity to the supremely unlucky 13. The number 13. The superstition associated with the number 13 is so common that it even has its very own name, triskaidekaphobia. It also explains why more than 80% of high-rises do not have a 13th floor. The suspicion of the number 13 could also be blamed on Judas, who was the 13th guest to make it to the Last Supper, and after the meal, Jesus is betrayed, arrested, tried, and then crucified. The number is linked to many dark events of the past such as the end of the Mayan calendar and the order of killing the Knights Templar. In Italy, 13 is considered as lucky for gambling. The expression fair treticide translates to do 13, meaning to hit the jackpot. In China, the word 13 translates to assured growth. The number 15. This number is often considered lucky in many Spanish-speaking countries. The number 17. In Italy, the number 17 is as unlucky as 13 is to Americans. The Italians write 17 as XVII, which can be rearranged to form VIXI, which roughly translates to I'm now dead or my life is over. Due to this negative connotation, the Italians bypass the number 17 in many of the same ways Americans skip over the number 13. Ironically, the dreaded 13 is considered lucky in Italy. The number 39. Any country that practices Catholicism, 39 is believed to be an angel number, representing divine guidance. In Afghanistan, the curse of 39 dates back to an ancient legend. The word sounds similar to Mordigau, meaning dead cow. The number 666. In Chinese, 666 sounds similar to the word for smooth. Hence, this number can mean everything goes smoothly and often used in online gaming. Like the number 13, the 666 has its very own scientific term to describe those who fear the number, hexakosioihexakinta. Thanks to the Book of Revelation or Bible, it's viewed as the number of the beast, or the devils, or the Antichrist, giving it an unlucky vibe and refers to satanic rituals.